everyone, and welcome to Toddlers Science Experiment. In today's lab, you will learn how to make your very own Play-Doh. But in order to make this experiment work, you'll need to use some really important tools. You will need 1 cup of plain white flour, 3/4 cups of water, 1/4 cup of salt, 1 tablespoon of cooking oil, 3 tablespoons of lemon juice, 4 to 10 drops of food coloring, a pot, spoons, and a mixing bowl. The first step is to mix the flour and salt. You want to make sure that you mix it very good, combining both ingredients completely. Once you've combined the two, you'll set it aside for later. Now scientists, for our next step, you will need an adult. So grab someone who is 18 years or older to help you with this next part. Now scientists, this is where you come back in. Be sure to grab your tablespoon because we're going to use 3 tablespoons of lemon juice, and 1 tablespoon of cooking oil. And watch as your pot begins to slowly boil. As everything begins to come to a boil, feel free to add your food coloring. I'm going for a deep purple, so I'll be combining red and blue together. 5 drops of red and 5 drops of blue. Go ahead and mix that together again. Now we're cooking. As you can see, everything is starting to boil all together. Remember, scientists, to keep your space clean. We don't want to make any mistakes happen. We want to have the perfect experiment when creating this Play-Doh. So now that our food coloring water is boiling nicely, we're going to slowly add the dry ingredients. Remember that flour and salt I told you to set aside earlier? This is the time to use it. With an adult's help, slowly add your dry ingredients to your food coloring water. And keep stirring as you add. Adults, at this time, you can turn off the burner. Keep mixing it. I know it's sticky. I'm gonna set aside my burner. I'm gonna place it down. If you find that your mixture is still a little too sticky for your liking, go ahead and flatten it on the bottom of your pot. Mash it down very good with your spoon so that it sticks. I'm going to take the tablespoon that I used earlier to take off the excess. Now remember, this is hot, so you want to be careful. If you want, you can also add some more food coloring. Now, feel free to flip it to the other side and do the same thing. Now I'm going to let that cool down for a little bit. Now that your Play-Doh mixture has cooled down, feel free to take it out of the pot. Then you'll need to knead your dough. The reason that we knead the dough is to achieve the desired texture. And when I say texture, I mean the way it feels. You can do this for 1 to 2 minutes as well. Once you finish kneading your dough, go ahead and test it out. I'm gonna break off a piece and then break it in two. Feels good. It's no longer sticky, and I'm also able to make things with it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just make 3 simple balls. I said that's pretty good. So if you feel as if your Play-Doh is perfect, it's not sticky, you can create things with it, consider this experiment a success. And that is today's toddler science experiment, making your own Play-Doh. Happy experimenting!